Howdy there, folks. So, I've been making quite a long series of videos over this past week because it's the last week before school. In fact, it's starting very soon for me. And I may not have so much time to film. As you've seen, I haven't posted anything in a couple weeks. To start it off, all of these videos, I've sort of made a decision to cut back on the internet. I'm still going to be doing all the stuff that I normally do on the internet. I just really, I've really been feeling it getting to me lately, like the culture of the internet. There's a lot that's expected of you. You're really expected to understand and know and be everybody. You're expected to be able to understand everybody's experiences, everybody's point of view, everybody's perspective, and really, if you think about it, that's a lot to assume that you would know all these things, because there's so many things that I'm completely ignorant of. And while I do take it upon myself to search and to understand as much as I can, there's a level of ignorance, I think, that's very understandable, because you're only going to have your perspective on life. You're only going to have your experiences. You can only understand somebody else's experiences so much. You can be sympathetic of them, you can be respectful of them, you can be there for them, but you're still going to be ignorant of what it's like to be somebody else. The idea of connecting with the world is great, and there's so many great things that have been done through this, but then there's also this overwhelming weight that's been put on everybody's shoulders, and this person that people feel that they need to be. So many things that we talk about in a private language that only we can understand. When we talk about a lot of our emotions, when we talk about pain, that's a language that only we can understand. And so I don't think any of us can ever be this person that maybe we make ourselves out to be on Tumblr, or that we're expected to be. So because of that, I really want to take a step back from all that and understand who I am more, and understand my experiences and my thoughts and beliefs, because there's a lot of things that I read, a lot of things that are important to me, that I truly honestly believe that are sort of under attack. Now, I think it's great to examine everything that we think and believe, but there's all these ideas of gender, of sex, of virginity, everything that are written off as mindless social constructs, and a lot of them used to control other people. And while it definitely is used for those purposes, I honestly believe that there's a pure source to everything, that all these issues that we're trying to weed out, we're really, instead of getting rid of, it's more connecting with where they come from, because everything comes from our desire to connect with what it means to be human. I'm very influenced by, the writings of Jung and Joseph Campbell. When I read these things, like, the world makes sense to me and everything seems beautiful. So I really, why wouldn't I get into that? No matter how popular or unpopular those thoughts and beliefs may be. So I guess that's my goal, or my challenge to myself, is to stop trying to be this universally good person, and then just figure out who I am, what I have to offer the world. And I may not have something to offer everybody. There may be groups of people that I can't understand. There may be people that no matter how hard I try, I'll never be able to benefit them. I'll never be able to connect with them. But I don't think we as humans were meant to connect with everybody. Maybe we were meant to just make our impact on the people around us. Some of these issues that I've mentioned, I'm going to dive into. Some of them I don't see a need to. And I don't think that other people are wrong. It's not about being right, being able to argue my point. It's just that this is what makes sense to me. And so I'm going to take a step back, connect with that. I would challenge you to maybe do the same thing, or to think about it at least, if you feel that you're sort of losing touch with yourself, to take a step back. So anyways, you guys have a great day, and I really look forward to making more videos and talking with you guys and connecting with you guys, because this has been a real joy in my life making these. And so I will see you guys later. Have a good one. I got this. I don't care about fortunes at all, but there was, I guess I'm the only person in my apartment that eats fortune cookies, and there was one randomly sitting there, and it says, take no risks with your reputation, which is odd because that's exactly kind of what I'm doing here. So if everything dives bomb and all of you hate me by the end of this, I'm just gonna write it off as the fact that I didn't listen to this fortune. It has nothing to do with me being a complete jackass. It's because I didn't listen to a fortune cookie. Something like that.